What is up, guys? I'm back, and we're back with another schedule predictors. Yesterday we did the Packers, and so let's just jump right into it and see who this random wheel lands on today. It's going to land on the Jaguars. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Alright. And let's go to the Jaguars. And, okay. First game. Home versus the Panthers. I think this will be an interesting matchup, but I think Jaguars will take the win there. Away versus the Bengals, they're not winning there. Home versus the Texans, I actually think they're going to get the win there. So looking pretty good for the start of the year. Then they have to travel across the country to San Fran to take on the Niners. That's not going to happen. You're not going to win against KC. Probably not going to win against the Seahawks, although I could be wrong. I am going to say you're not going to win against the Rams either. And then it's the bye. Both teams coming out of the bye, the Jags and the Raiders, for this Week 9 matchup. Jags have to fly across the country, but I don't think that's going to be too big of a deal. I think Jags are going to win there, honestly. And then Jags versus Texans. I think Texans are going to win. They're going to split the series. And then Chargers. You know what? I honestly think Jags will take the win there. Chargers have to fly all the way across the country again. And I think that the Jags will be looking for some revenge against the AFC West. That would be. And then against the Cardinals, I think they'll win there. I think they'll win there too, you know? I think Cardinals aren't doing so. I don't think Cardinals are going to do so good. And then I think, I think they're going to win against Tennessee. You know, they are on a 3-game winning streak. That's pretty cool. But against the Colts are playing on the road. Yeah, you know what? We'll give them a 4-game winning streak. Let's go. And then they'll get the Jets. The Jets might be figuring things out this year. It might be a figuring out year for the Jets. I think they're going to win there 5 in a row. But you're not going to win in the Windy City at Denver. You're not going to win against the Colts. And then, what are they at? They're 8-8. This would determine if they get a winning or losing record, and I'm going to say Titans win that one. So they split the series with all their divisional rivals, and they end at an 8-9 record, almost making it to a winning season, but not quite there yet. They're almost on the brink of getting through their rebuilding years, but I don't think that's going to be now, especially with how good the Texans. I think the Texans are going to be pretty good this year in their division, and they're not going to make the playoffs with a losing record, unless they were in the NFC South. Even if they were in the NFC South, Bucs look pretty good this year. They looked pretty good last year. I don't know how they're going to be this year. But with that being said, I think this was our list. Thanks for tuning in, and I think mine would be around the, I think it would be like 9, 10, 11 maybe, would be around where the Jags would be. But that was the Jacksonville Jaguars for you, their season. Thanks for watching.